Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the studio. It's Lee McQueen, everyone!
Hi guys, how you doing?
Just with that voice, you kind of go, oh, it's that one.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember him. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
My dulcet tones, no doubt, Downsy.
Yes, no, quite right. The thing is, and we do remember you for various... Let's get this out of the way very, very quickly, because you did that thing with the pterodactyl thing.
Yeah.
And your catchphrase was...
That's what I'm talking about.
That's it!
we watched that clip again today, the reverse pterodactyl.
Oh, yeah.
And the man who made you do it in the interview.
Yeah.
What a horrible, horrible thing.
I've got to tell you, Paul Kilmsley, as you're referring to, he was laughing when that cut. But it got me through where it needed me to be in terms of the auditions and everything like that. It was an ongoing thing with the apprentice behind the scenes, and it kind of run from there. So,
how does it work then? Do you actually spend all of that time, all like within 2 weeks, and it's done? Is it in real time? How does it work?
Just under 8 weeks. So we film back-to-back tasks. So whereby you guys, as the audience, actually see, you know, a 3-day task, and then we have the rest of the time off. No, that's not, doesn't happen. We don't get a day off in 8 weeks, effectively. One of the things that was probably the most challenging in my series, that we started off as a fish task, and we went and gone and sold fish and all that sort of stuff, and then we went on to the laundry task. We didn't actually sleep for 46 hours. So we were absolutely shattered. And let me tell you, the phone, when it rings, that's true. So you're kind of like, you can never sleep. You know that feeling when you've got a big day the next day or something, you can't really ever sleep? That's what it was, every day for 8 weeks.
And how involved is Sir Alan? Lord Sugar?
Very involved, very involved. I mean, it's very difficult to build a relationship with Lord Sugar in The Apprentice. And actually, if you're like me, I never was in the final three of the boardroom out of 6.5 series. I'm the only one not to have done that. So when I won and I went to work for him and set up the digital signage business Amscreen with him and his son, very, very hands-on. It's not like you get swept to the broom cupboard and never seen. I mean, we built a business from scratch with Amscreen, so it was a fantastic experience for me to be able to be a catalyst for what I'm doing now with War Talent Academy.
As far as the boardroom's concerned, that's all a set, isn't it? That's not real.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Dispelling the myth of The Apprentice.
That's it, yeah. I must say to all your listeners, spoilers, yeah, because here they come. But yeah, I mean, it is a set, yeah.
And do you film the taxi things all in one go? So when you're seen leaving the taxi, which conveniently has a cameraman already in it, is that all done on day one?
Yeah, for ours, I had a taxi shot filmed, yes. Yeah. But obviously it was never used because I won. Yeah. But yeah, that's correct, yeah.
Now you said that you did Amscreen and now you're doing your own business. So were you fired by Lord Alan, Sir Alan, Lord Sugar?
No, not at all. It was what do you mean,
That would be brilliant.
You were actually fired.
Yeah, you were fired. No, I wasn't. I worked for him for 2 years. We set up the Amscreen digital media business, as I said to you before. It was going really, really well. The thing is with me, the whole point of me actually going on The Apprentice was to try and get some different experience. I had a really good job beforehand. I worked in recruitment, got 11 years of recruitment experience. So to be fair, guys, I had a really good job. But the thing about what I didn't have, I wasn't being challenged enough in the role. And I thought if I went on The Apprentice and showcased my skills there, and if I was to win, then I would go and work for somebody who has done that for the last 40 years. So arguably the best entrepreneur of the UK scene. So that's the experience that I gained and I got. So I thought the timing was right. After 2 years, I got that level of experience and confidence, if I'm being honest. So I decided to leave, and it was a difficult conversation, I have to say.
So tell us why you're in Bristol.
Because we are running a full academy for an employer of choice at Bristol. Resource Solutions Group is a recruitment company based in the centre of Bristol, although they're a national company. And the Raw Talent Academy is all about trying to find fresh, raw talent that haven't had previous experience necessarily in sales, that are looking to build a new career. So it might be graduates, it might be people that are coming out of university, it might be people that have been made redundant in these tough economic times. We have got 10 real-life jobs to give away to people at the end of the June the 21st. This is not a competition, effectively, whereby, you know, you get a pat on the back and say thanks so much. This is a real career opportunity for 10 budding salespeople. So come to www.rawtalentacademy.com/Bristol and apply, because this is the opportunity right now in your region to get a fantastic career.
So basically, you've ripped off the format of the TV show and you're putting it into practice in the
Pretty much. I mean, exactly down to.
And why wouldn't you? Good man!
I mean,
Since the incident, though, you're looking for something new to do.
What sort of raw talent would you see in me, Lee? What do you think I'd be good at?
Definitely customer facing. Definitely got a face for TV as opposed to radio. So I think you're wasted here.
What was that website again, Lee?
Exactly. rawtalentacademy.com/Bristol.
Yeah, brilliant. Yeah,
I mean, you're right, Downs, in a sense. I've taken elements of my recruitment experience over the last 11, 12 years and my experiences of The Apprentice and putting all that together. Then people that are like me that have got a complex of their educations. I lied on my CV infamously. You know, it wasn't something I'm proud of. The reason why I bring that up is there'd be people out there right now going, I couldn't go and do corporate sales. They wouldn't have me because I haven't got the right qualifications. Rubbish. You have got the right attitude. You've got the right experience, exposure, if you like. To want to have a successful career like I have, then this is the opportunity for you.
If a TV presenting job came up, would you, like Kate did, do you remember the big teeth and the freaking out the front of the mouth? Would you go down the showbiz route, or are you a businessman through and through?
I think if something came up that would enhance either the business that I'm doing or work alongside that, then absolutely, you know, I would look at doing it.
What about reading our travel? Because we're looking for someone to read our travel.
I'd read the travel, yeah, definitely, definitely read your travel.
So we're going to slightly put you on the spot now, Lee. There's Richard and I here. We're in the boardroom with you. You're going to take Lord Sugar's position, and you've got to fire one of us. You can ask us questions if you like. Oh.
Okay.
First of all, can I just say that he lies a lot and says things he doesn't mean.
And I can just confirm that the three swearing incidents last week on air.
Well, you would bring that up.
Were all him.
Really? Really? So, guys, who do you think's more deserving? Richard, why should I hire you?
I've got a few faults. I think I'm too keen. I put in too many hours. There's a couple of my faults.
I'm a perfectionist, though, so that's one of my faults.
Obviously I'm a very good driver. Very good driver.
Right.
And you're quite hesitant, so
and Downsy, what about you?
I'm on it. I'm there.
Cocky,
I'm there, one after the other. I know what's coming. I can see it coming before it happens. You know, I'm a faithful servant. I'm loyal. I'm like a puppy sitting by your side.
Can I say I've never done a job interview in my life, so this is all really unfair and it's set up against me. I've never done a job interview.
I've got to say, Richard, Downsy, I've got to say, you're very convincing, Downsy. You're hired.
Yeah!
Oh, no!
Look at that! Lee McQueen, all the best for your project. Thanks so much!
Thank you very much.